Okay, what's going on, guys? VP Roofing here. We're gonna be doing a repairability video as well as a comparison video for Ethan Tipton in Lehigh. The shingle that we're gonna be using is the ITEL shingle that we pulled from the roof. So you can see this is where we pulled the shingle from, and we sent it out to ITEL to see if it was a match or if it's discontinued, and it came out as a match. The match was the Tamco Heritage Rustic Black, but as you can see, it's not a match at all. It's completely dark, and this is like a grayish type of shingle. You can see when I pulled out the ITEL, I did cause damage. You can see the shingle fell apart. I caused damage to the shingle, so for sure I'm gonna cause the same amount of damage over there when I did pull the ITEL shingle. So before I get started, I'm gonna try to be as careful as possible, trying not to cause any further damage to the shingle, as well as trying my best not to cause creases, because creases is damaged. You can see we're gonna do this one right here because this is a damaged, we're on the damaged slope, and this is where the damage is at. We're gonna replace this and do the repairability video. So let's get started. What I'm gonna do is, you can see that this shingle is glued down, so in order to pull this out, I'm gonna have to break the adhesive that's glued down. So you can see I'm being careful. You can see the crowbars already almost kind of piercing through the shingle. You can see, oh, you can see I already caused damage. Yeah, so this amount of damage I'm for sure gonna cause above, kind of a domino effect, because if I'm creating damage right here, I'm also gonna create damage right here, and then right here, then right here. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's be careful. You can see I'm not being aggressive. I'm just breaking the adhesive to be able to pull out the shingle and attempt the repair. You can see breaking the adhesive, breaking the adhesive. I gotta see, I'm breaking the adhesive. Oh yeah, this for sure won't be repairable, I already know. See, already damaged the shingle. Just by simply breaking this adhesive off to be able to pull out the shingle, pull out the nails, and attempt to repair, I'm gonna cause damage no matter what. See, I'm always gonna cause damage for sure. It's gonna be pretty difficult to do a proper repair with. Let's just try our best though. You can see I'm breaking the adhesive and I'm creating damage. You can see the crowbar is already piercing through the, this is horrible. Okay, I'm gonna take off the nails now. In order for you to take out a shingle, you're gonna have to take off these nails right here as well as the nails above, so you're able to pull it out. But doing this, creating damage, and as you can see, as well as the shingles falling apart. I'm really trying to be careful. I'm not being aggressive. I'm just taking out the old shingle. See the damage I caused. Let's see if this roof has skip decking or not. Okay, this roof does not have skip decking, so we're not gonna replace any plywood. When I did walk on this roof though, there's some rotten plywood I felt when I did walk the roof. So for sure, when we get this roof approved, we're gonna need to replace some rotten plywood. So just a heads up. Take out all the old nails. Taking off the old nails. You can see this is glued down and there's nails underneath, so I'm gonna have to break this adhesive up to be able to take out the nail. You can see the nail I pulled out, and when I did that, I created more damage. You can see another nail right here. I'm going to carefully pull it out. See, but I did create damage pulling out the nail. More damage. Oh, this is horrible. You can see more damage. You can see the glue down. So you can see the mat transfer, the wind-driven debris. I just better show this. There's mat transfer, the wind-driven debris. It is a failed repair attempt because you're not gonna be able to carefully do a proper repair. You're always gonna cause damage, domino effect. There's no way to do a proper repair on this roof. Okay, so now let's get the shingle. We got the Tamco Heritage Rustic Black. That it's a match, but as you can see, it's not a match at all. You can see the reason I did pull out the nails is because I was able to slide this in. You can see the shingle goes all the way up, so I would have to take off 2 nails, this nail and this nail. So let's put this up. Okay, we're putting on the keyway right off the bat. It overlaps by this much, by like 2 inches, as well as the keyway is all the way up, so you're gonna have to lift this up even more to be able to nail it down. And before I do that, I'm gonna cause creasing. So not only am I gonna cause damage, I'm also gonna cause creasing. So let's nail this baby down. We'll put 6 nails. You're gonna see I'm lifted up to nail it down. Doing that cause creasing to the shingle. You can see creasing are caused. There's no way to not cause creasing because you're gonna obviously have to nail this down. Lifting it up. I'm gonna put 6 nails to properly nail this down. Let's put 2 more just to be. Actually, just put 1 more because right here, this is where the shingle tore apart. So if I were to put nails right here, the water's gonna come in, it's gonna hit the nail. Oop, my hammer fell. You can see all the granules just coming off from the shingle, from the old shingle on the roof. Granules just coming off. We got mat transfer, wind-driven debris. So let's nail this down again. You can see there's no nails. Lifting it up to nail it down. When I did that, it caused creasing, as you can see. I'll take some photos as well. Lifting it up, nail it down. Creasing. Lifting it up, nail it down. Creasing, as well as I tore apart the shingle. Oh, that was a bad nail. You can see damage, creasing, granules coming off, mat transfer, wind-driven debris. Let's lift it up. You can see as well as the shingle just completely tore apart. You can see that there's nowhere I can nail this because you see the damage I'm causing because of the adhesive of the mat transfer. Let's put 1 more nail right here and we should be good. You can see damage I'm causing, as well as this is not a match. If I were to come back and repair this, I'm gonna cause damage as well right here. As you can see the damage I caused. If I were to replace this, I'm gonna cause damage right here as well. So it creates a domino effect. This roof is not repairable. You can see the creasing I caused. Let's mark this down actually because I want to show you guys how many shingles I damaged. So you can see I broke the adhesive off. I caused damage, as well as when I lifted the shingle to nail it down, caused this shingle to cause damage. You can see right here it tore it apart, caused creasing when I nailed it down. It's 2 shingles I damaged, as well as 3 shingles I damaged. You can see the damage, the creasing, as well as 4. I didn't create damage right here, but I did cause creasing right here when I lifted up to nail it down. So as you can see, that's 4 shingles I damaged. And if I were to come back and replace these shingles, gonna cause even more damage. So there's no way for you to do a proper repair with this shingle, because we got wind driven debris, mat transfer causing creases, and I'm causing damage as well. As the shingle's not a match. You can see the keyway is all the way up and it overlaps. This roof needs a whole new roof.